moved with the crowds. And when the protest wore out, I stopped. I don't know what happened. Maybe I just wore out. Whatever it was, I just stopped. Planted my feet. Planted a garden. Paved the patio, painted the walls, painted the picket fence. Fell in love with a fat little femme who admired my butch strength and quivered at my touch. It was a good life. There was no dancing. I didn't have time for it really, or energy. But it found me again when I least expected it. One balmy summer night in a sculpture garden. I was stoned out of my mind. I heard music and followed it through the trees until I could see the bonfire through the bushes. I watched these people flailing their limbs together in a celebration of sex and summer, and I wanted to join them. I remembered how I had danced naked or almost naked underneath, and I wanted to do it again. But I couldn't move a muscle. It was 75 degrees outside, but I was frozen.
Two-stepping, I made my way through grad school. Judith Butler, Laura Mulvey, 2 years of talking. I handed in my thesis and had enough words.
I should feel flattered that it took the biggest, fattest burlesque queen in the world to flatten my facade and pull me from the rubble.
Then, in an adult ed class, with a glass of red wine and a teacher named Betsy Montgomery, I discovered what I've been looking for.
She saved me. She brought me out. I wanted what she had. The power.
The shimmy.
Oh, yes.
Here, I could move my hips, and people liked it.
Those right curves.
I liked it.
Shaking that astonishing ass.
Fair, round bellies.
The sheer kinetic chaos right around here.
Sparkling, noisy costumes.
All velvet and feathers, fringe and fishnet.
Silk, chiffon, sequins and coins, draping my body's full curves.
Of course, no one had an ass like Heather's, either before or since. But I learned other things, soaking it up.
She was just the first of many teachers.
I learned to move as if there was no other path for my body. As if there were 1,000 new ways to get to my core.
Different women, different shapes, coffee, different secrets, different stories.
I learned to look into the stage lights as if with the hot eyes of a lover.
I learned new rhythms.
I learned to put on makeup, to paint my face, drawing careful lines against the sweat.
I learned how good it feels in front of a crowd.
Somehow, I learned to walk in heels, planting my feet strong against the coming storm.
Grounded, but vibrant, desired and desiring.
I learned to put on new clothes and take them off, one by one, feeling them slide down my sweaty thigh, feeling the cool air again.
Feeling the pieces finally fit.
Feeling the pounding pulse of
Woo!